Hi there. Today we are going to work on an exercise exploration that you can do in standing. That is a part of a lesson called Errol Flynn, like the sword fighter. As always with this type of exploration, only go as far as you can, what is comfortable to you. If one side is different than the other, that's great. Explore and figure out why, notice the differences, and see how you can adapt and change to what you're doing. For Errol Flynn, maybe find a flatter piece of ground that I'm on. Here we go. Stand upright. Notice how you are today. And then we're going to take our arms out on either side and then do gentle fists, thumbs to either side, pointing up. And then we are going to rotate your thumb, palm up on the right, palm left on the down. And then switch. At first, we're just going to explore our arm movement. Notice your shoulder blades, how they move in response. Does anything actually want to follow along? Are your ribs moving a little? Is your head moving a little? Just notice how far it's going as you explore this movement. Let the arms down. Lots of arm rests with this one. This time I want you to add in your head. So we're going to look towards the palm that is up. Gentle palm, looking to the right that is up, looking to the left. As I am looking, I am noticing which arm is coming closer to my spine and which arm feels like it's getting further away from my spine. I'm letting my sternum and ribs move. I'm actually letting my pelvis come along too. Make this as full body of movement as possible. And you can imagine at this part how you have a sword like Errol Flynn. You know, I never saw any Errol Flynn kid movies when I was a kid. I don't know how popular he is right now, but I do know Errol Flynn means sword. What do you know about that? And down. Check in again. How's it all feel? Wiggle it out. Now, we're going to add in some opposites. So instead of looking toward the hand that's up, we're going to look toward the hand that's facing down. This might be trickier, might not. Let's go. Now you'll notice, if you look at where my microphone is right here, oops, sorry, tapped. My microphone is, I'm letting my rib cage move. If I don't let my rib cage move when I'm doing this, watch what happens. All right, let's see. It's just my head, which is doing something nice for my neck, but not as nice as if I let my ribs rotate. Arms down. What were you actually doing? Just your head, or did you let your ribs rotate? To finish it off, we can stand in a 1 foot forward posture. Arm front, arm back. I've got the same leg that is front facing forward right now, so it's right and right. And then we're going to do that same fun little motion of one goes up, one goes down. So up, down. Let me rotate to the side so you can see what that looks like. Now I'm still letting my ribs come along. And if I didn't, it's more of an exercise of my neck. But here, if I let the ribs come along, it's a full body exercise. But now, let's try the other way. So the opposite arm is forward to back. All right. This is a little trickier. This is also a balance exercise when you get like this. Maybe don't do it on an incline like I am. Letting those ribs come, letting the shoulder blades move. And switch sides. Still on that incline. Let's see what that does for me. Okay, same side. Let's go. Now you can do just the arms, you can do any of the variations. I'm just moving my head along because I like it. Again, what is it with just the head? Add those ribs in. And switching arms. So here's where I notice my left arm in this particular position, I'm noticing a bit of a hiccup for myself in the rotation. So I'm gonna slow down and make sure that my ribs are actually moving, because if my ribs are actually moving, I don't feel that little hiccup as much. This is something to notice. If your ribs weren't moving, did you feel hiccups? If I remove those ribs, yep, there's that hiccup. So for me, adding in my rib rotation really helps. All right. My upper thoracic region, aka shoulders, upper chest, décolletage, feels really loose and open. Let me know how that was for you. Like, comment, and subscribe for more movement explorations.